going on, guys? Bob from Olympusiron. Do any of you guys actually sip your pre-workout? Like, I'm trying it for the first time today. Usually I just shoot it before I go to workout, but I'm sipping it today. I'm gonna start off this vlog day with just lifting. And Kronos over there, killing it. Actually, speaking of Kronos, him and his girl and my girl are working out right now. Let's observe the workout routine of a girl. Doing absolutely nothing in the corner, and they look better than us. Absolutely not. Look, they're stretching. Yeah, stretching. Still stretching.
Still.
Look at them quads. Quads for the gods.
I fucking show legs.
So do you.
My stretches. I dance a lot.
This is Kronos' girlfriend, Julie, aka Athena.
Oh, there you go. That's it.
Say hi to the camera, Julie.
Wait, what are you?
Oh, what are those shoes? Are those A&Is, bro? Used my code and got them for 66 bucks. Lift this shit, dude. He switched to sumo, so I'm helping him out with his form a little bit. It's looking good, dude. Ooh. Drop that kitty to the ground, make that booty work. What's going on, guys? It's Bob from Olympusiron, starting off with, I caught just a little bit of Michaela's workout. She kind of did her own thing today. She worked out with Julie, and I saw her doing those goblet squats. She must like them. But today was squat and deadlift day, which later in the video you'll see is really the longest day I spent in the gym, because really I take my time with squats and deadlift, and then I finish my leg workout with some hypertrophy movements. And I do that because Sunday is usually a day where I really don't have much going on. Any other day, you'll see me, I'll be about, an hour in the gym, hour 15 minutes. And if I can, I get cardio in a little bit later at my apartment building, which I actually have facilities to use, like a full cardio equipment, which is nice. Here, playing with some 315. I don't bother showing you guys the beginning sets. I think it's just assumed at this point that I am warming up with the bar. I warm up with the hip circle from Mark Bell. I do things to warm up, and I always think, like, might be a good idea to show you that. Wait 1 second, guys. What, Rick? What were you doing? But I will eventually come out with a warm-up routine video. I just haven't gotten around to it, guys. I'm really, really sorry. I know it is an important part of your training, and I will make it a priority in the next lift. This is 365. Went up smoother the second set. I actually did 3 sets of this. But definitely getting more comfortable with this weight for freaking sure, guys. Stay tuned, because I will be hitting those 4 plates soon. You stay tuned to this channel. I'm promising you, those 4 plates are coming soon. Ain't nothing but light weight. I'm just on the rebound still. I'm doing that little Nick Wright kick. That was actually kind of like an Irish two-step right there. And of course, guys, you gotta rock the forged iron training when you hit up a great leg session and when you squat. I like cotton poly blends. I actually like the fabric of these shirts when I squat, because they're comfortable, but they also aren't scratchy, and they also keep the bar where it needs to be, which is important, because I don't want a shirt that's too stretchy. I don't want one that's too scratchy, itchy scratchy, you know what I'm saying, man? But it's good stuff. And you see me doing a Kamehameha and a Spirit Bomb before I pull. I always like to do funky stuff before I get ready to pull the weight. My main concern here is that my feet are dug into the ground, and that my lats are flared, and that I'm taking a big breath at the top, and that I'm not so much focused on pulling the weight as I am pushing my feet through the ground. That's what I was telling both these guys while I was watching them sumo deadlift, or any deadlift, is you should just be focusing on pushing your feet right through the freaking floor. And I literally just think about the bottoms of my feet all the time. This is me hitting 455. Guys, you saw me hit 495 so fast, and this was just such a slow grinder rep. I feel like deadlift sometimes, it's just not there for me, and it was just a bad day of deadlift thing. But We will always bounce back, guys. Take these lifts and take them for what they are, just a bad lift, guys. Here is me stepping on 5-pound plates, doing stiff leg dumbbell deadlifts, which are freaking awesome, guys. Check the form, how I actually extend all the way past my knees. My knees have a slight bend in them as well. Check these guys out. Don't underestimate yourself with this, guys. You can actually do some pretty heavy weight with this. Just make sure you are protecting your back and there's some slight bend in your knees.
Rip it and rip it. Pull it! Woo! Oh, you're going right down. Triple, triple. 3. 5 set. Come on, 2 more, 2 more. Pull it. 1 more. Let's go. Big breath, big breath, big breath. 1, 2, 3, pull. Mind blown. Mind blown.
Golden locks of peace and prosperity.
What's going on, guys? It's Bob from Olympusiron, back from the gym. We just did some crazy stuff around the house. We did some laundry, did some dishes stuff. Just a shout out to Corey and Slick Rick Derula. Both setting PRs. Rick in the squat, he did 315, and then Corey in the deadlift, Corey I literally taught how to squat and deadlift like 3 weeks ago, and dude, the guy is already pulling 315, great form. I'm pretty sure I included it in the video, but he pulled it for 5. His goal, and he set a goal for himself that he wanted to pull it before Christmas, he pulled this for 5 today, so he's got to reevaluate his goals. So shout out to you guys. It's such a good feeling to see people in the gym progress, especially when like they ask you for tips. Like, you know, I don't claim to know anything, I don't claim to know everything, but I do think I can help. I do think that like I learn from people, and when people ask me, it's very humbling. And like, if anything, I can provide motivation. Like, I'm the guy behind you to say, let's go, let's get it, you know, to remember your cues for your lifts. And I don't know about you, but like, in the gym, on YouTube, when I see someone go from A to B, like, that's such a crazy feeling for me that it's so much more. It's Arnold's 5th rule, which is give back, and that's what I like to do is, you know, at the gym, at home, out when you're just around and you see somebody that maybe needs a little cheering up. So like, always pay it forward, guys. Always have a positive outlook on life. Rocking that strength hoodie. Back to the Sunday, what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch Walking Dead. Like you guys know my opinion on Walking Dead on Sunday. We're gonna eat some Project Lean Nation meals. The crappy thing is, since it's Thanksgiving, we didn't get a box for this week. Like, normally I would get my box today, but and we could have done a half box. They do half boxes too, but like, I was just like, you know, I'm gonna have so much food or whatever. I spread out the meals that they gave me, so we're kind of skimping it on meals, but I'll show you what we do eat, and I'm going to edit this video after it's done and then upload it to you guys. I've been playing Dragon Age Inquisition lately. I don't have it up on the screen, but does anyone play it? It's freaking awesome. It's awesome. I love it. I love RPGs. Like, it's so sick. If you played Origins, I never played 2 because I heard it was bad, but if you played Origins, it's like the best. All the weaknesses of Origins is like fixed, but there are some loopholes in the game, but I'm probably gonna hit that while Michaela works. See, in relationships, I feel like quality relationships, you each do your own thing. She has to do homework, so I do something that I'm enjoying, or maybe I do editing or whatever. It's like a balancing act, especially when you live with a girl. You know, it's not always going to be about you and her time, but I think it's respectable that if she's busy, do something that you enjoy, and then you guys can meet in the middle and do something you both enjoy. You know, because obviously she's not a huge video gamer. She beats my ass in Street Fighter. Hate to admit it. She uses Blanca though, so she's a complete cheater. Cheater!
Cry about it.
Bro, just use the electric move a little more. Alright? No, you don't need it. Do you, girl?
Sorry, you suck, so.
Yeah, it's just like my little brother who used to use Scorpion in Mortal Kombat. If your little brother used to use Mortal Kombat and Scorpion, comment below, or you know somebody that does the get over here freaking glitch. Do you agree with this? It's part of the game, granted. I could have always chose Scorpion, but I cried about it, I'll admit. But regardless, she's not a huge gamer, so when she's doing her thing, I do my thing. So I think that creates a great balance. When we meet back together at the gym, we meet to get back together at Walking Dead, and you know, it's a good balance between each other. I think you don't need to be up your spouse's ass when your guys live together. And you know, go out with your friends, do your thing. But now I'm starting to ramble, so I'll see you in the next clip. 'Tis a glorious day on the battlefield, and we shall eat like kings. Project Lane Nation. It is delicious. Eating steak every week. If you're in Rhode Island, if you're in Southern Mass, and you only want to pay like, if you're over 200, you can get like discounts to it. It's $150 if there's no discounts, but if you do like, if you do auto pay, if you do no protein shakes, there's stuff that you can edit it so it's less money. If you're under 200, it's like $130. If you're a woman who's like, they have woman programs that are like only like 100, 120 bucks. Woman programs. But it is affordable if you're gonna eat like healthy and you're gonna go to the store and you want to get this much variety and this type of quality. It's like by far worth it. It's like, I wouldn't trade these meals in for anything, and Michaela will agree with me that like these meals have definitely changed the way I eat, and like I'm not as, you know, shasty about eating healthy now because these are just so easy to do. They're already made. I mean, I do miss meal prep, I'll admit that, guys, but then other nights I'm just like, wow, I'm so glad this is in the fridge and it tastes so good, and I can choose. All right, I'm in a steak mood. All right, I'm in a chicken mood. All right, I want Swedish turkey meatballs. What the hell? That's so good. So guys, that's what I'm eating tonight. I'm actually probably gonna eat 2 London broil meals because I didn't really eat that much today, especially because I spent so much time in the gym. Sunday is really my day to spend a lot of time in the gym because I do deadlifts and squat. The rest, you know, bench day, like that, I don't really spend too much time in the gym when I do that, so this is my day to like really spend like an hour and a half to 2 hours in the gym. So it actually takes a good chunk out of my day, and I kind of sleep in too, so there's not much time for me to eat. So at the end of the night, when we're watching our shows like Sleepy Hollow and Walking Dead, I can just sit back and eat food. So that's it. Check that description box for Project Lean Nation and for a bunch of other goodies that Zeus has bestoweth upon thee.
Oh my god.
Alright guys, what's going on? So I said to Michaela, I go, what do you think about how many push-ups I could do with you on my back, like sitting cross-legged? So, what did you guess, babe?
Maybe like, I'll give you,
Oh,
I'll give
shit.
you 5.
5? You think 5?
I'll give you 5.
No fucking confidence at all in this girl. Alright, let's see how many I can get. Alright. First things first is you gotta stay cross-legged on my back. That's the main thing.
Okay.
Alright, so get on my back,
Oh my gosh.
cross-legged. Yep.
Putting this up so my crotch don't pop up.
Get the other leg down. You're not even that flexible.
Trying to cover my lady part. This is short.
Alright, hold on. Alright, ready?
No, why? This is only 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a pussy out. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, 10. I'm calling it. I'm calling it at 10. Oh, my fucking wrist.
Your wrist and your back cracked like 5 times.